The National League is up next, and while plenty of moves are still ahead, the early returns already tell us which teams feel urgency and which ones are still finding their direction. In New York, it's been a bruising winter. The Mets have watched the core of the last decade walk out the door, losing familiar faces and emotional anchors. The front office insists a reset was necessary after last season's collapse, but replacement value still matters, and right now it's missing. The promise lies in flexibility and ambition. The Mets are circling the biggest names left on the market, and whether this offseason is remembered as a bold pivot or a missed opportunity depends entirely on what comes next. Atlanta, meanwhile, looks like a team that refuses to linger in disappointment. After a rare year without October baseball, the Braves moved quickly to reinforce their bullpen and stabilize the middle of the roster. Bringing back trusted arms and retaining key infield depth signals a clear intention to contend immediately. There's still work to be done in the rotation, but the tone of the offseason has been decisive and confident. Miami's ledger is much shorter. One low-risk addition, one potential bounce-back bat, and very little else. It's a fine gamble on talent, but not one that dramatically changes the outlook. For now, the Marlins remain a team waiting for a bigger move or a clearer direction. Washington feels like a franchise starting over from the ground up. A remarkably young leadership group is in place, and patience appears to be the organizational strategy. Modest signings and an emphasis on flexibility suggest the real action may come via trades. The question isn't if the roster will change, but how aggressive the new regime is willing to be. In Philadelphia, continuity is the headline. Locking in their biggest power bats sends a message that the window is still wide open. Supplementing the roster with bullpen help and short-term offense shows a team focused on winning now, not later. These aren't final grades. They're progress reports. And in the National League, the pressure is only starting to rise.